Here's Wilkins on the floor for Boston. He's got Chris Bosh. So here's a good shot there. Derrick Rose is out there with Chris Cope. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Warriors, David Robinson.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, good.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Here's Bosh. Jams it straight down.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one stays forward.
On the wing mode, there's the pick. Back to Wilkins. Harden against Rose. Offensive rebound.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
To take the lead. That is good. And now a 3-point Boston lead. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
It's so tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. And you can tell whatever it is painful for him.
Wilkins with the ball. Amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup. Especially in the post.
Well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas. Coming out.
Rose in the post. That drops. That's 12 points for Rose. Here's Wilkins. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half into it. He dishes it to Bosh. Carries it from about 10 feet away.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Over to the left wing. Throws it down. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And it's Conley penetrating. Wilkins dishes to Conley. Bosh sets the pick for Conley. Just 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Wilkins. Over Bosh. And it's blocked by Bosh. And possession. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been. They've been on fire. Only down 2 now, but that miss might hurt. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Without question, Darren Williams is showing his skills today.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Here's Wilkins. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Wilkins has got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
You know, Williams is playing very well. 19 points, and he's buried a ton of 3-pointers in this game, too.
It's getting hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
And both free throws good for Williams. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Conley. He kicks to Bosh. Wilkins against Williams. Here's Russell. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
That one misses. Boston leading by 3. Nobody here. Boston, no good that time either. Chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on James Harden. Doris, what do you have?
It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
Okay, Doris, sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, hopefully that's the case, Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
A shot by Williams, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And Kevin, that's exactly why this is an important possession for them.
Here's Wilkins. And it's Bosch at the elbow to take the lead. And it's good on the way. And guys, we're in the fourth quarter. Still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic. This thing has all the rules of the game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Kicks it to Durant. The rebound by Martin. Pass to Wilkins. Shot from 12. And Boston with the rebound.
The defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella. He's got good job.
And he's able to get it back. Scored by Wilkins. They grabbed the wrong miss.
I like the work there, contesting that shot. It looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish it.
Outside for Durant. And it's Russell with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's going to let that thing fly.
Seems like Bosch starts to heat up like this.
Timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 3. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Some changes for Boston. Chris Bosh is checked in for no. Vucevic comes in for Paul Gasol. And Chris Copeland subbed in for Rudy Gay.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the board today, Steve. Really fantastic. Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was a very low percentage shot there.
But you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management is crucial.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Boston making a switch here. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And here's Mayo for 3. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Top one to miss.
Chris Mullen.
And the second of 2 is good. And makes it a 3-point lead. Now timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they got 2 options. Go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Hart. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Poked to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Ginobili out there, Wilkins. It's Chris Bosh. Then it's Mullen. And it's Russell. And at the 5, roaming the paint.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him at the 3-point line? Come on.
Feeds it to Wilkins. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Wilkins has got 21 in the game.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Gasol kicks to Durant. Gay outside. Williams attacking. Ginobili with the steal. Shot no good. Durant with some nice D. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. 26 points for him. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Here's Wilkins. No good. And it's Boston the other way. And Williams. Here we go. Now here's Williams. Back to get. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And here is Wilkins. And the call will be against Dylan Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Monaco. Here's Bosch. On the wing, he knocks it down.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
This sounds like a rock concert in here.
Well, they've been waiting to explode all game, and they finally got a reason to do so.
Mullen against Durant. It's Boston with another. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Wilkins passes to Bosch. Wilkins dishes to Jennings. Bosch has the pick for Jennings. Offside Bosch. What a beautiful shot to pull him to within 3.
I love the plan here. He set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, recognizing they need it and use the height advantage when it comes. No need for the extra pass there. That's what we came to see. Aggressive, assertive basketball.
He just threw that one down with as much strength as he could muster.
Hey, you got that right. An angry dunk. They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Boston making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Joakim Noah. And Chris Bosh is subbed in for Pau Gasol.
Boy, that was a huge miss there, guys. He had the opportunity to turn this into a one-possession game.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Boston now. 4-point game. And they go to the intentional foul. The free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Showing off a very smooth stroke at the free throw line right there.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. Here's Wilkins. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hip.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
An intentional foul there stops the clock. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Kicks it out to Mullen. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Bosch. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
So we see Boston